Hi, you. Hey, Boogie Woogie.
Boogie Woogie, Boogie, Boogie Woogie, Boogie Woogie, Boogie, Boogie Woogie. Hi, I have a great idea for our play date. Let's do the blue.
Great.
To practice the moves, click the orange button. To do the blue, click the green button. Okay, let's practice the moves. Swing your arms from side to side.
Oh, we can do that.
Great. Now, sway your head. Flip, flop, flip, flop.
Flopping is fun.
Now for the best part. Swoosh your hips around and around.
Woo!
You got it. Now keep practicing, or we can do the blue.
Yeah, dance with me.
Click the button to do the blue.
I can swing my arms side to side, side to side, side to side. Sway my head, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. Twist my hips around and around, round and around, round and around. We're doing the blue, we're doing the blue, we're doing the blue, we're doing the blue. Doo-doo-doo, it's me and you, doing the blue. Now let's do the U.
That's it. Doing the U.
Nice flipping and flopping.
You got rhythm.
I love dancing with you.
Swoosh your hips.
Woo!
I like your flip, but I love your flop.
Great boogieing. Want to dance again?